there will always be plants, and so you pretty much have job security.
It's a big job. It entails a lot of study and a lot of work, but in the end it'll pay off.
If you can picture 12 or so panels around you with hundreds of alarms and several coming in at one time, it can get exciting.
My name is Bob Christoffel. I work at Bear Valley Power Station. I'm a senior reactor operator in a control room. When I first came into the nuclear industry, everybody would say, "Oh, you're hooking your wagon to a dinosaur," basically. But in the last 8 years, the whole industry has transformed. We got to focus on safety and plant reliability, and now the public is starting to get a higher opinion of nuclear energy. We are really improving the standards that we operate the plant by. I started here in 1999, came out of the Navy. I started as a plant operator, which is basically an entry-level position in operations. I can't speak for the whole station, but I know in the control room, everybody has to be on the same page. Everybody is responsible to everybody else to maintain a safe, reliable operation of the plant. It's really, in the control room, it's not like you have a supervisor and a worker role. Everybody's a member of the team, and everybody's is equally important. There are so many opportunities in this industry right now, money-wise, advancement-wise. The opportunities have been great for me. I got to move into a supervisory role, and right now I don't see a ceiling. I see all the potential in the world coming for me.
Jamie Diffley, I'm an auxiliary operator here at Great River Energy Coal Creek Station in Underwood, North Dakota. A typical day includes rounds, a walk down of the unit or the scrubber, the outside buildings. We are, as operators, we're on the safety and emergency response. You have tagout procedures, equipment cleaning. After starting up the units, it's a pretty good feeling knowing that you just made it possible for a good portion of Minnesota to be able to turn on their TV and microwave a bag of popcorn, and, you know, being a part of that overall process of making power. Throughout a 12-hour shift, we do 2 sets of rounds. You'll do a unit walk down. You're always in constant communication with the control room if different valves fail to travel or different things that can go wrong throughout the day. You are kind of the go-to person, go and check it out. I do actually kind of like shift work because you only work 3 or 4 days a week versus 5. You know, it's a little bit longer of a day, but having the extra days off in the week are easier with doctor's appointments and things that come up, and a lot of times you'll look out where a week's vacation will only cost you a few days instead of a week. But we do have a lot of training that goes on, and personal protective equipment and things different ways of doing things that they keep us pretty safe. Safety is really stressed out here, so. Teamwork is very important. We stand as new employees, we have a lot to learn from the guys that have been here for 25 years, and working next to them doing something makes it a lot easier than just reading in a book how to do something or reading in a procedure manual. And in the case where the unit trips, it just is a lot less stressful and easier on everyone to work together, and it just goes a lot smoother and everyone's a lot less stressed when you work together. It's pretty rewarding being a part of all the new technology advancements, such as recently with our coal drying. Being a part of watching how things become more environmentally friendly, more economical, becoming more self-sufficient. It's interesting and fascinating to watch how all these little advances make it more economical, safer, cleaner. You know, if you want to provide a decent living and have the benefit package to go along with it, whether you want to be an operator, a mechanic, an electrician, working in a lab, or an engineer, there's a wide variety of jobs in the energy industry. And I guess I think that there will always be a demand for power. I mean, as long as there's a demand for power, there will be a demand for operators, so you have some job security.